MNZ, that they're able to have a good game with the Spectre once again. We got a few different picks as well, along with the fact that we got Nature's Prophet, Skywrath Mage, and the Axe coming out. Some not very uncommon heroes that we're usually seeing in these games at the moment, so intrigued to see how this will go. We're in for quite a unique game.
Already with a tip and a good luck smiley face, Russian smiley face, and the Alone is ready to like to take this beef to another level, you know. I'm not sure if it's a friendly banter or it's actually a beef, but like if you all chat in Europe at least, if you all chat someone with this smiley face, it's like it's not really a sign of friendship, you know.
So, obviously, of course, Skywrath Mage as the position fight. Will the lane be okay for MNZ when you have a Skywrath 5? Or will it vary? Because you are against the Necrophos on lane, so he's going to have an alright time with the regeneration of the Heartstopper aura.
I mean, Skywrath is not necessarily the best or the worst boss 5, he's just there in the middle, because he does have, like, a lot of harass, but Spectre, I feel like she's gonna struggle against double range. Like, this Skywrath is not gonna be able to bully out either of them to stop hitting the Spectre, and Necro is naturally very good laner into Spectre, and naturally Spectre is not some sort of like a laner, but they will not put Nature's Prophet top. They will actually put Dawnbreaker top. Very interesting choice. And they will make this Axe lane against the double range. I actually don't like it that much, but I think it can work both ways, so it's gonna be fun. I mean, interesting enough, he's starting with Exort on the middle and Sunstrike, so we need to keep an eye on this, especially like on this Axe lane.
Yeah.
Weaver might get in trouble if he missteps.
So I don't think there's going to be any action happening mid, unless there are some rotation shenanigans. And it's obviously not Necrophos mid lane that we thought it was going to potentially be. It is off lane, with Oscar being on the Necrophos. And at the moment, MNZ doing fairly okay. Of course, Necrophos at level 1, not the strongest at the moment, with also Michael hanging around here. Is this a tri-lane here, or is Michael going to go back? Okay, Michael's going to go back.
Yeah, it was sort of a tri-lane to like secure the first few waves, because as we already said, Spectre can be like, oh, Stinger, oh,
Yeah,
tri-lane back.
Rotation there from Knight, they'll find it with the TP. They get first blood.
They get a taste of their own medicine, you know. You wanna tri-lane us? Ooh, we're gonna tri-lane you back. Here you go.
I mean, they saw Michael like rotate to the bottom, and they were like, okay. Now I'm gonna go and try and find myself a kill here. As we can see, it is Dawnbreaker 5. I'm a little bit concerned. How do you feel the impact of Dawnbreaker 5 is? Do you think it's okay, or?
I mean, I used to play it a lot. Back in my days when I started playing it, it was much stronger laner. Like the range on the W was stronger, the Q was lower mana and cooldown. But now I think depending on the pairing, like if you pair it with some strong range hero like Weaver, you're just fine. And in the game, he'll still have like impact through the ultimate and like pushing side lanes and stuff. And at the moment he gets the Aghanims, he actually might start being a difference maker. But to say so, Starbucks already have like good stuff against it. They have a hero mid that's gonna build Vessel. They have a lot of silences, and it can go both ways.
Oh my god, I gotta say, Dark Mago is dominating the mid lane at the moment in regards to last hits and denies. 7 denies, only 6 last hits at the moment for Alone on the Invoker mid lane.
Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good, especially for like a hero that got picked into Shaker. This is your overall last pick. Like, he's supposed at least to do fine. And right now, Dark Mago is showing like, ooh, bottom lane.
Yeah, they do. Frank there under the tower with the Shikuchi finds the kill. And that was a rotation from the Nature's Prophet there as well. Just showing the power of that rotation.
I mean, Knight's been very consistently good in this tournament. Like whenever he plays either like this Nature's Prophet or Muerta, but not Tusk, he's always kind of on pair with his rotations. He's very good at rotating around.
Last hit wise, yeah, Axe and Invoker are struggling here. It's only 4 minutes in. Something needs to change on their lane, and if they want to have some sort of prospect of getting some good farm here.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
He is getting harassed heavily here by Stinger with that concussive shot, as you can see.
He has a 10 stick and a saw. He's gonna be fine. But the point is that the lanes are so far going pretty good for Wawitas, you know. And if it keeps going like this, like they're gonna hit this timing where Axe and Spectre will need a bit more time, while like Weaver, Nature's Prophet, and Necro will be ready to take it to them, you know. It's gonna be interesting to see how this develops.
Oh wow, look at that. They're going to try and attempt to go onto the Axe at the bottom lane. They already committed the Celestial Hammer with the Starbreaker, and look at all that damage come out. That is the Axe gone once again.
Lovely. A third, but 3 kills for Wawitas and 2-0-1 for Knight. He has 9 stick charges. He's gonna go through this portal back top. He has Urn coming to the top lane. Urn plus Blood Grenade, he's not looking to stop anytime soon. But he needs to be careful. He's gonna go into the Watcher, and there's 3 heroes top waiting for him. Or for Oscar.
Here, they want to try and get this Necrophos right now. He will be silenced up. Slowed down there by the Blood Grenade as well. The Sunstrike will connect. And that should hopefully be enough to take down the Necrophos. It is. MNZ will get the final last hit. And will get the gold there. Knight not able to do anything. He will go back through the Twin Gate and try and help out bottom, because there is a 4-man rotation here right now for potentially the Axes. Lumiere comes forward there with the Swarm. This is a definite kill onto the Axe. Look, no armor here at all whatsoever. And is found by Knight once again by that Sprout.
Unfortunately, he didn't get Urn on time, so he'll not get Urn charges for it, but once again, they lose Necrotop, but they're quick enough to make a rotation on their own. Minute 6, Dark Mago is gonna get the haste rune, and we saw last game, or not last game, the first game of the series when he played the Shaker, he made so many rotations even before he had a Blink Dagger, so you can expect him to do similar thing. But this Axe, I don't know, man. Like we were saying so many times how important his laning stage is, and I don't think it could be worse.
Yeah, it's pretty bad right now. Have you seen how much damage Lumiere does on the Weaver? With the Gemini attack, like it feels like Axe has completely no armor whatsoever, and he's still trying to attempt to get that Vanguard. He is still 150 gold away.
Ooh, Wisdom Rune?
It's a bit too late to get it, because usually you want to show lane dominance with this.
If they get this Wisdom, this is gonna be insanely bad for the...
Right now,
Michael?
The Starbreaker comes in. Is he able to get the Wisdom Rune? No, he is not.
Along comes, but can he really do much? But they're gonna bring Skyrat Mage too. They need to get some kills back, otherwise it's gonna be really bad.
Yeah, Skyrat rotating in as well. The EMP will come off, though.
Axe is gonna die.
Double tornado onto 2. They will find the kill there onto the Dawnbreaker.
Alone? You need to be careful.
Well. The damage.
Lumiere has no ultimate, but Dark Mago is here.
Oh, big, massive Echo Slam. Comes in, there we go, Dark Mago. Big stuff. Takes down the mid laner, but Frank is coming back again. Ready for part 2. He has that Vanguard now, but...
Literally 3 levels advantage on this Weaver on the Act. It's looking real tough for side of Starbucks. And Dark Mago once again showing like game 1.
They're gonna go for him again here, look at this.
Oh no, leave the poor guy.
They're still coming, they're trying to do their best.
2 stick charges.
Shikuchi in.
Dead shot.
Oh, he's so close. He will die. The Sunstrike, though, okay, keeps him off target nonetheless. They will get the Weaver in return, so at least they trade something there. They will take down the Weaver.
Well, Ilu room for Earthshaker top, but this Weaver die, but I'm not sure about that one, Chief, you know. Ooh, Oh, mid lane? They're gonna try to go for a lone. I cannot even comment anything. They're just going one.
He doesn't have enough mana for Ghost Walk. He doesn't have. Okay, now he does. Now he does. If he wants to commit it, is he gonna do it? He's dusted up. They're trying to attempt to turn it around. Never mind. It comes Panda here with Celestial Hammer and the Starbreaker. That is Invoker dead once again, and the tip comes out. Dark Mago giving him some tip justice.
Yeah, if you're tipping others, Lumiere is back mid. I mean, I don't know.
All the Fissure. That's a lovely Fissure. That might be a kill there onto the Skywrath. It is indeed. Celestial Hammer will just catch him there by Panda. It will steal Lumiere's kill. And they'll find the tier 1. Maybe find the tier.
With no Blightstone and Earthshaker going for a bounty, not for now, but eventually this tower is definitely falling. They're gonna TP bottom with Nature's Prophet, and do they wanna look for this axe again? Like, give this man a break. Like, just leave him alone for a bit, you know? Oh, mid lane, they wanna try to defend. Michael's tipping in.
He is kind of a little bit on his own. I mean, what can Alone do other than throw in a tornado? Dark Mago very close to getting his Blink Dagger also. On about 200 gold away, and then he's got the Blink Dagger reveal. I think he'll be able to get some big off here when he gets it.
Yeah, I mean, he's already having a great game and a lot of good rotations. If he gets like a good power room right now, they're not gonna allow him to take it. Ooh, haste. Yeah, they're not gonna allow him to take it, but Alone is gonna miss both of spells, and now he's like 200 mana. He has a haste, but he's gonna lose his mid tower. 5k gold lead at minute 10. Boy, that's a lot.
I feel like they just need to delay the game though here, because MNZ, he's not being contested at the moment, and his farm is pretty okay. It's almost on par to Weaver. He's going for that Radiant. So he had a much worse game last game when he was trying to farm up, so he's actually doing alright here, and he's not being contested at this moment.
I mean, when you look at the network chart, that's the only bright thing in this game, and Lumiere is just gonna farm the Stinger, Skywrath Mage. If you look at Knight's Nature's Prophet, he's literally out-networking both cores on the side of the Starbucks. I mean, Invoker just got ahead by 100 network, but that's
Echo! Never mind! No, it's gonna turn around there!
MNZ?
I mean, the blade mill comes out. Oh, he will get back. Just about.
Oh, he reality to his illusions last second. He was dead for sure. If he stayed any longer there.
Well, your point's proven now, Milan, because Knight has now surpassed the Invoker. 3,500, Axe 3,300. It is really not looking good for 2 cores here on the side of Easterbox. Not at all.
I mean, it feels like all the eggs are in one basket, and that's Spectre. And this patch, like, it's very difficult if you don't have multiple cores farmed and fed, you know. You cannot really rely on one guy to do it all, because especially if enemy team has like abilities like Reaper Sight, you know, they can just focus him down every time. Speaking of Oscar, he's not so fat, but he's getting there, you know. Travels, Bracer, gonna go for a hard first. Eventually, he's gonna get there. But keep an eye on Dark Mago and Panda, you know. I feel like Dark Mago is gonna go around, and with his 2 supports being very global, he's gonna just keep making plays.
Yeah.
They actually have 3 global abilities, like Nature's Prophet TP, Dawnbreaker, Solar Guardian, and they have travels on Necro. So like it's just gonna be so easy for them to play them up.
Yeah, so they can be pretty much anywhere and everywhere all at once.
Smoke up. They're gonna go bottom, be a backup for this Weaver. Either they take a tower or they take a tower and a kill.
Michael, you gotta be careful, mate.
They want a bigger fish.
Are they looking for a bit?
Alone.
Alone. They find him there with the sentry. He was trying to ghost walk back. As now he's able to push them back there with the deafening blast. He will actually survive that onslaught there from the Echo Slam. Michael gone. He will attempt to buy back right now. They're trying to attempt to take down Dark Mago. If they get this kill, it's going to be big. MNZ trying to get it. They will find it.
Reaper Scythe is ready.
The Scythe, it drops down there. MNZ is still going to survive through it all. 5 more seconds here before he gets the Spectral Dagger. He's trying to escape, but Knight's able to get him. Takes him down. Double kill for the Nature's Prophet.
Or even with the miscalculations in the how Solar Guardian with the Echo Slam and Earthshaker spell, they still end up getting 2 kills and a buyback on Muerta. And most importantly, this one core that's fat on the dire side, he dies. Nice job by Michael. He was level 5. If he lost that Wisdom Rune, I think he would have to pause, you know? Pause the game and relax for a moment.
What's the funniest pause story you've seen, by the way? I think the one that still lives in my head, I can't remember which game it was, but I think some people will still remember this. It was the Be Right Back, I gotta feed my cat. I paused the game. That was actually in a pro game, by the way, I'm not even joking. It was like, admin, what was your reason for pause? Feed the cat.
A legitimate. I don't know. I wouldn't get mad for that. We gotta keep care of them, though. Bale of Discord, Stinger? It seems like Stinger is just a very big fan of this item. Buys the last game, buys this game. He wants to... It's not so uncommon on the Skyward Mage. It works very well with his spell. And 9k lead at minute 15, they basically are getting like 4 to 5k lead advantage every 5 minutes. It's just insane. But finally, X will pick up Blink Dagger, and this is like a condition they have finally to make a play. But still, they need to execute. It's not only enough to have it; you still need to find it.
I mean, they think there's someone top right now. They're gonna go out for a scan there. They won't find anyone, but they'll still pursue forward. They can get the Necro. This could be big. Necro showing himself right now. Frank is ready. Silence there onto the Dawnbreaker, but the rest of Wawitas are ready to support each other here. Apart from Lumiere, who's showing himself on his own. They do have the Solar Guardian as well. Comes in with the call there, the Sunstrike as well, and the Shadow Step. That's going to be enough. They get the kill there with the Calling Blade.
They might look even for more.
That's what they need. I mean, double damage on Dark Mago. You have to be careful. They are indeed sort of going to still go for it here. As Dark Mago comes forward, instantaneous kill there on the Skywrath. Holy crap! Solar Guardian coming through. Michael in some trouble. He has a... Oh, he actually denies himself there to the neutral creeps. He had a Spirit Vessel on. So he just...
Good play
to the Wild Ring Ripper, take himself out.
I mean... Yeah, they got a really big pick-off on the Viva and they wanted the more, and I don't know, without Skywrath Mage ulti they don't really have the damage and they get punished there. At least they managed to deny themselves to the Ancients, but nonetheless, something positive for the Starbucks pass. After the first 15 minutes that didn't go very well. They got a Weaver kill and they're closing on the Spectre Radiance. But they will lose the Rush, as we know. How every Weaver game goes. He owns the lane, he kills a bunch of people, minute 16 he gets Desolator, and then he goes Rush.
Is it starting to get boring for you now, Milan?
Oh, I mean, a bit, like it's just the same every game.
Maybe we'll see something different in the Grand Finals, maybe.
I doubt it, she, but we will see something different but same, you know, because the meta is very close on. They'll get the Rush nonetheless, 9k lead. Blade Mail on Knight, very interesting pickup. Some Nature's Prophet like to do it, like he's a very beefy boy for a range hero, 1500 HP. And with this Blade Mail he can fight back some of these heroes.
Lumiere. They may be coming for MNZ here, he does not want to stay. His welcome hit, never mind. I thought Dark Mago was coming in as well and they were going to look for something here. They don't. We'll almost finish this Radiance now on the Spectre. So even though they still get the Aegis, MNZ is farming up slowly. If this game goes any later, we may see a situation what happened in Game 2, where Easterbucks were able to turn this game back around with the fact that their Spectre was so freaking fat. And they're able to win themselves the game.
It was actually not same, but kind of similar situation where the Spectre was struggling to get her, not struggling, but was getting her radiance, and that was around the time they started winning some engagements, no?
Yeah.
And they didn't fully bring it, but instantly they just kept like getting trades, and eventually they won one big fight and they were back into the game. Let's see if they can do it again.
Yeah, Radiance there now for MNZ. He's going to farm up nicely, going for a Yasha, maybe perhaps a Manta there. Uh-oh, Stinger. Bottom right. The Swarm's on him.
Hurts.
That's a lot of Desolate damage. The Nature's Prophet going to rotate in as well. Blocks his path with the Sprouts, and they find the kill on the chicken. Gareth Mage down.
Very nice. A lot of drawing on the map by Alone. I'm not sure I get this one. He just drew many lines on the Alone on the minimap, probably saying where they're supposed to play and get pickoffs. Because fighting 5v5, I don't think they stand a chance right now. Minute 20, and what does Weaver do at minute 20?
Oh, wait. Dark Mago.
Oh.
He's going to be supported maybe perhaps by Panda. He is on his own. They're going to try and go onto MNZ here, but he is playing it safely near his tier 2. In comes a call along with the Sunstrike as well. They will find Dark Mago. Dark Mago going to go down. The Solar Guardian does not help whatsoever. As now they're on the aggressive here. Easter Box are going to try and take down Panda right now, but the wand is there. Will heal him up. But now they turn it back around here with the Swarm and the Desolate damage. Lumiere trying to come forward, find the Skyraf, but they will find Michael. They'll only get one here. They'll get the support, but look at this, Easterbox. Still making them play for it. This might be a kill on Panda. It will. Ooh. Tornado EMP Alone gets something out of that.
Nicely done by Alone to clean up another kill, and that will bring 2k back network to them. And Wawitas, they need to respect this peak of potential, you know, with the Skyrat Mage ulti and X call into Sunstrike, like into Spectre ulti, there is a lot of pick off on their side. So either they need to be careful when they play alone or just play together. This Solar Guardian will not save you from it.
Radiant are scanning.
Lumiere, he's gonna go try be annoying in this bottom
surely
zone,
not.
but with the scan hitting, he's gonna think.
Yeah, that'd be a bit too dangerous.
Dire are scanning.
I wonder if he's gonna maybe try to get a Silver Edge this game instead of Daedalus.
Alone's about to get an Orchid here, Milan. That should help things quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, last time he played him okay, he also went for it, and he got couple of kills on these supports, but even against Weaver, it's just gonna do a lot of work, because these Weavers nowadays not got before, like where they get Linkens and BKBs early. They tend to get BKB very late and play on just being DPS. Stinger,
Stinger's dead. Stinger is dead. So, a little bit out of position there. Maybe
Lumiere, smoke.
Lumiere scans the axe. Oh, the call there. Oh, Blade Mail. Oh, that's not gonna work. They'll find the axe.
Nicely done.
With that, they're going to try and take the tier 2. The glyph comes out. There's a big creep wave there. They might still be able to take this.
Yes, for sure. With the siege creep and the Dezo on Lumiere, he just very well used this last minute of the Aegis. I was wondering like how he's gonna be in danger after the Aegis is done, but for last minute of it, he got 2 kills, and now 12k network lead for Wawitas.
So the Aegis expiring now. MNZ, meanwhile, got himself this Yasha Manta recipe on the way. They're actually going to smoke up, knowing that this Aegis is down now, so they're going to rise the heat and try and find something here with the Axe Blink. Frank is ready. That Blade Mail, he's going to try and search around here for a target with Alone and Stinger.
Still a long duration on the smoke. I will be surprised if they don't get anyone. They see Knight.
Right next to each other. Ball doesn't get off there onto Oscar, but nonetheless they're going to throw everything they have into the Nature's Prophet. They will find that kill. Cypher Vice comes down, and Frank will pay the price for getting the kill there upon their Nature's Prophet support. Will be a trade, but that was a lot of gold that they got. I mean, Alone, 647 gold on that Nature's Prophet there. He hadn't been killed and he will finally have that kill streak ended.
Ooh,
Oh,
but there's gonna be a smoke back. Dark Mago.
Alone has just scattered him out there with that Ghost Walk. So they will back themselves
He's
off.
gonna
They have
dust
themselves
Panda.
flip. Axe back in 15, along with the Nature's Prophet as well. We may actually see another fight here. They're going to fully commit for the tower. Okay, never mind. The tower will be taken out. Alone is behind them, though.
Yeah,
Alone is alone.
He's very sneaky.
Oh, wait. He's been found by a sentry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he needs to get out of that vision right now. The coordinator will come out. He's going to try and attempt to escape. As he will place down all the BKB, though. Yep, he's found there. Alone will pay the price for being alone in his name. He will be found. That was a really good sentry that they had there. That was not intended to actually find him. But...
Yes, a bit unfortunate for him, but Dark Mago pops the BKB. He had enough, you know. Like, screw you, you dead. You know, and he's closing on this Aghanims. After he picks up that, it's gonna be much easier to catch these Dark Heroes.
So, we've got Frank here on the Axe, who is looking to get Boots of Travel. Do you think this is a good idea on the Axe? Or are you not a fan of this? Because it is 2,000 gold that you have to expend for this item at the end of the day. Is he going to make use of it?
I mean, usually yes, but in this situation, it's hard to say. Like, it's sort of a... Also, at one hand, it's a luxury item, and at the other hand, it can be seen as a Midas sometimes, but only as a Midas if you're winning game. Like, if you're losing game, I don't feel like this item is that good. So it will delay his BKB, and it will, like, he's already like very far bottom in network. Like, even position 5 of Wawitas is threatened to take him over. It's rough. He's on top of the vision right now. Are they gonna make a move for him? Because he might stay here for a while.
Just looking at Alone, what item he's going next. Looking for an Octarine Cut. Do you think he needs something like a defensive item here? Like a Force Staff or something? Because
I mean, one defensive item that's also aggressive at the same time is I always like to see Blink Dagger Invoker. No matter which position and which state of the game, Blink Dagger just allows him to like be a bigger nuisance and to just use his spells better. Oh.
Alone Pidus. He's got creeps right there. We go. There you go. He used one charge.
I mean, now it got even more depressing, like having like 2 charges without being used. Like,
I mean, he was right by some creeps. Maybe perhaps he's saving it for the big XP creeps.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, you always wanna be max efficient.
Okay, there we go. He uses it now.
Right now, it's like they're just very. He's gonna TP bottom, and he's gonna be seen on this observer ward. Right now, it's just hard for Starbucks to make a move on the map. Like the Wawitas, they have just so much to push these lanes without actually being dangerous, and just all 3 lanes are constantly shoved into Starbucks, and that is one crucial thing that you need going for you if you want to make like the plays like with the Axe. If all the lanes are at you, it's just way too hard. Speaking of objectives, I mean, we didn't really speak about it, but like, just nothing is happening, you know. Like, this is first time in these games that nothing is happening for like a minute, not even 2. And Roshan is up top, and they're gonna go check it, and they're just gonna go take it. And after that, I think their objective is gonna be to at least keep Starbucks choked in the base, you know. Make them...
Michael! Oh! I mean, the Tormentor almost killed him there. Wow, wait.
Oh my god, all this for like the worst shard in the game.
All that for shard on Boeta, which is not going to do anything like whatsoever. I don't know, man. Seems kind of stupid to me. But yeah, they'll get the Roshan Aegis now on Lumiere. As they will look to finish off the Daedalus here for Weaver, which is going to be big. Got the shard as well, so the upgraded Shikuchi. But MNZ has got that Manta style. I mean, 3k behind the Weaver, but obviously, of course, the Weaver is going to farm up a lot better. But does not have better late game than MNZ. We've seen before the Spectre being an absolute monster, especially with the Abyssal Blade as well. Going to look for an Eye of Skadi here, which is going to upset the Weaver a little bit. You know, the Weaver definitely loves to go Satanic, able to heal up, use it along with a combination of the ultimate, which is the time lapse.
I don't know about super late game, but the timing that we were hitting right now with level 20 Daedalus and Enchanted Quiver, I would like to be this Spectre more than Weaver. You know, this is insane timing. You know, he gets 90 Geminate attack damage talent. He has, like, he doesn't need to hit many times. Like with this talent and with this ability, he just needs to hit literally once. And Quiver gives him insane range for this first hit. And then if he gets 1 or 2 crits upon it, like people just gonna send Melody. Oh, they see Devil?
What they do? Oh, they'll try and blink away. There's the Sprout, Frank. Oh, but they're actually going to turn it around here.
Look at this damage.
MNZ will get himself back out. Oh, they take down the Aegis. Absolutely lovely stuff there with the Blade Mail and the Sunstrike. Lumiere was not expecting that whatsoever. That is what you have to be careful of. That Blade Mail is so damaging to a Weaver.
Yeah, exactly. Instantly queues up the Satanic. I think he was just too greedy there. He missed his form and then he actually committed melee range to the sacks, like being afraid of him escaping. Like, I think he just needs to change his attitude a bit and be a bit more safe. Like, it doesn't matter if this axe escapes or not. The main thing is that he should never die again in this game, because he's the big boy. Gets the cheese though instead of the cheese. No. Still a lot of room for him to work with.
So not able to push high ground or get any objectives again because of this Aegis. They thought it was a good. They were like, oh, I can pick off Axe here. I can pick off Frank. No problem. Then they pay the price for doing so. These are the things that you have to be careful about. So what is the plan now for Wawitas? Because this game is starting to drag on for them now. We spoke about how Weaver has this spike in. Was just decimated there by a Blade Mail. I mean, yeah, you've got the spike in, but that means you deal more damage. So I'm just going to press one button. Blade Mail, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Weaver. And he does, so... MNZ, he's almost finished his Skadi now. He is literally he is 2/3 in from completing it, only 1/3 away. Meanwhile, a scan comes out at the bottom here. They have tried to find themselves alone. Alone is going to ghost walk himself away. They are really trying to find him. Look at this. But he is gone like the wind. They won't find him.
So basically, to answer your question, is the plan when you're in similar position like Wawitas are here is always very similar. Like quality teams, tier 1 teams, what they do is their plan is to choke you in the base, limit your farm, and maximize their own farm. So it doesn't matter like if they don't get any objectives or kills, they just think like about building more advantage, or basically getting 6 slots on everyone and not making mistake. Mid lane, there's gonna be Echo Slam.
Oh. There's MNZ, will try and use the Manta, but he's been bursted down. Oh dear, down for 60.
That's one opening to go high ground, and Stinger is just gonna die to a Reaper side. Another charge, third one. And this is your opening. Like, you just choke them, wait for their mistake, and if they make mistake, you can threaten the high ground. But before that, you just allow them to make mistake. And MNZ makes one, and he gets punished for it.
I mean, we have the Tornado, the Meteor as well here from alone. That will take down the creep wave. So they are able to hold the high ground and take down the creeps, but by the time they take this tier 2 tower, both Stinger and MNZ will be back up and alive. So they'll take that tier 2, easy peasy, especially with the pick off.
Yeah, they're not that concerned about high ground. They know this is a very important game. It's an elimination game. There's no coming back from losing this, so they just want to play it very safe, get super fat on everyone. which
Yeah.
is good for them, but it's also not so bad for Starbucks. We spoke about this late game power of X Call and like Spectre, so it will also allow them to get some more items too. Like this is what sometimes it's like people forget. Like whenever you try to maximize and farm a lot, like only focus on that, the enemy team will also farm. Like so you gotta kind of do both. Like you need to farm yourself and you top lane.
Checks out. They come forward with Frank and oh, look at the burst damage. Not able to survive through that, even with the Solar Guardian. That's not actually going to come in. Silenced up there. They may be able to get themselves 2 kills, but the rotation's coming in.
They're going to try to help him.
Will they attempt to go for the kill here? Berserker's Call coming in once again. There's the calling blade. Will be able to take down this Dawnbreaker. But has a Ghost Scepter. Going to be able to avoid Dark Maga for some time. The BKB will have to be activated. MNZ with this Spectral Dagger trying to find the Nature's Prophet here. The stun comes out there with the Fisher. The Blade Mail as well. They will be able to find the Nature's Prophet. So it is going to be
Lumiere is coming. There is no X. There is nothing for him to be afraid of. If they get the lockdown on the Spectre, she's...
Oh, takes down Michael! Well, maybe perhaps have enough damage. Yes, they will. Takes down the Spectre. Triple kill for Dark Mago. And Alone trying to escape right now. Will be able to use that Ghost Walk and get away. Big damage coming out here. They are trying to find him, but he's already gone.
Are they going to be able to save the game? Michael sends out the courier. Marta TD gets the game back. Lovely save there. Maybe Dark Mago is going to chase for it. He kind of knows the direction where it went, but this oh, look at the Michael's courier. he's gonna make a big run for it. This game is so important against the carry Weaver, you know. If you lose it, it's so hard to keep track of him. Anyway, that fight we didn't see the Lumiere on his Weaver. He was like so separated from the team, but he was doing his most important job at killing the Sax. And after he killed him first, isolating him, he had no worries in his role. And then Dark Mago, of course, with the Echo Slam, beautiful stuff.
So Roshan possibly back in 30 seconds. I mean, 27k net worth lead. Do you think Easterbucks still have a chance to kind of hold this? Because they can still play around the Berserker's Call, right? I mean, with the Blade Mail, they still pick off a big tanky boy like Oscar.
I mean, I don't know. It's just with the next Roshan coming up, if they give it to free, it just looks like they're gonna keep building advantage on the side of Wawitas. But as you saw, like how Necro died, that can be anyone. So it's not all that dark for the side of Starbucks. They still have this peak of potential on at least one guy. They can always kill one. But can they do more? I'm not so sure.
So Spectre opting to go the health talent over the Spectral Dagger, Slow, and Bone. I usually like that one quite a lot. You become quite rapid when you have that talent. Opting to go more health instead.
Yeah, I mean, he needs every point of health he can get. Again, this Weaver, he's gonna hit the next timing. That's level 25. He actually decided to not go Satanic and go for SNY. Item that we didn't see in a while, but the Stardust Resistance comes in very handy against things like X-Call, mostly. He's so fat, and we were 25k network, almost in minute 37, and they're gonna go to the rush. It's gonna be in 45 seconds. After he gets that Aegis and Hurricane Pike, maybe and low 25, maybe he starts poking high ground. X needs to be careful to not end up on this vision top, because if Weaver sees him and they get any stun on him, he's just gonna die 1 second, Blade Mail or not.
They might show because they're coming close to the creep wave here. Dark Mago is. Play there. Does see Stinger. Will deward that Observer with the gem. Playing this safe, but Roshan, he will be spawning top, so if they just scout that out, they'll be able to get it. They might know the timing, because, I mean, it's a pretty late Roshan, I think. 2 minutes. It's almost pretty late.
Yeah,
We'll go and he scouted out. It is there, so Signet, the rest of his team. But Roshan's up. Let's take it. Let's get an Aegis. This is the third one. It's got a Refresher Shard as well, so possibly we may see double Echo Slam here.
Yeah, for sure. I think they gave it to Dark Margo. It's not only double Echo Slam, it's double BKB, and he already had a huge impact with 1. With 2, he might just end this game right here. And now they get the Aegis, 27k net worth lead, Refresher for Dark Margo, Aegis for Lumiere, and Cheese for Oscar. Like, these cores are ready to roll. Of course, another Cheese at night. They basically have 4-core lineup now.
Dire are scanning.
But there's one thing we know about these SA games as well. It is to respect the buybacks. Even with these Aegis high grounds, sometimes having all buybacks on heroes comes to your advantage. And at the moment, we have buybacks on almost all 5 heroes. Invoker around about 400 gold away from getting it, but is looking to actually finish up an Aghanim's instead. So with that Berserker's Call, we'll now get the Cataclysm. So this could prove to be very, very handy and very useful if they get more than a one-man Berserker's Call, like, especially like on Weaver. We'll get the Tormentor, and oh my god, if we're speaking about the Trivia Shard, Milan, this is not the shard you want.
I mean, you know how they say in my language, probably in every other, if it's free, it's free, you know? You don't complain about free stuff. And it's not the best, but you know, it's at least it's free. And they're gonna go bottom lane. As you to say what you just said about there is this condition of them winning the fight. This must call into Cataclysm. And that is what makes this game exciting. You know, even 30k down, there's always a condition for it. But this Weaver, they don't want to expend all of this on him. They might want to kill him, but only with like few things. If they expand like Cataclysm on his Aegis, they'll have nothing left for the next round. So let's see what's their plan. X is coming. He has to go on in.
There it is. Cataclysm along with that Mystic Flare. They'll find the kill, but in return, Axe will die for this. Aegis will bring the Weaver back. The silence is there along with the Cold Snap as well. BKB will be activated. Oscar comes forward here. They have been able to take down the tier 3 tower. Axe is ready with the buyback again. Possibly come in for another call if they get a little bit too aggressive.
We'll have to place it for a bit, but can they follow up on this Sky? X is ready to buy back. Sky, he presses smoke. Whoa, what a play by Stinger. Just to stay alive. And if this Weaver overextends even a bit, X will not hesitate to buy back. He still has to be ready.
Shadow steps him off the cooldown. They're going to go for Stinger here. Stinger will fall. He's down. Does have the buyback. Shadow steps coming forward now from MNC. Axe back about 10 seconds. Is he going to buy back here? Is he going to wait it out? The side will come down. MNC still perfectly fine here. As they're still holding it. They've only taken themselves one set. They want to back off now because Axe is going to be spawning back alive. Here he comes with the Berserker's Call as well. Onto 2 with along with the Cataclysm as well. But they're still able to survive through it. They find themselves Invoker along with the Axe as well. That's Muerta dead. Buyback from Muerta now. And in comes the Echo Slam. There it is. Focusing the living hell out of MNZ. He will fall. The Ghost Scepter coming in there on Stinger, but they will use him up into the air. This is definitely going to be Stinger dead. Stinger is down. Buyback from the Spectre here also. MNC. Where is he? He'll try and attempt to take down Panda. Panda will be perfectly fine. As they'll look to take down Muerta now. Double kill for Dark Mago. Definitely looking to be GG right now here for Wawitas.
Oh, Frank is saving buyback for next game, I think. There it goes. The Aeon Disc on Weaver gets popped, so there is still some chance for Starbucks to at least kill Weaver once, but I don't know. With 3 big heroes dead, there's nothing much they can do. They will not give up because this is last game of the tournament for them, it looks. And
yeah, they don't have themselves a cliff. I mean, they'll come forward here with the Blade Mail. Is MNZ going to be able to get anything? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, he's being used up. This is definitely a death hero to MNZ. There we go. Down for 110 seconds. GG. Wawitas Sagazes will get themselves game 3 here, ladies and gentlemen. Taking out Easterbucks. They will be eliminated. They had a great run, but sad.